we're live. Hey everybody. Happy Monday. Such a thing really doesn't even exist. Welcome. Apologies that I had this all scheduled to go out on Sunday. To go out yesterday. I had plans to do the stream, and then I got a reminder on my calendar that I had something else booked that I couldn't really move, so I had to move the stream. But that's fine, because it puts us back on our weekly schedule where it's alternating Sundays and Mondays, and the baby is asleep, so that's good. I'll just be waiting for a couple people to finish joining. I hope that everybody's had a good weekend. I had an excellent weekend. And if you want to know why, it's because I got a new book. I gotta show it off to somebody, so I'm gonna show it off to the stream. This is... okay, I bought this off of eBay, The World of Shadi Abdel Salam, last week. But I have been trying to find this book to buy it for over a decade. Almost two. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. But basically, you'll notice up the top, it's very heavy. Up here, Bibliotheca Alexandria. So, Bibliotheca Alexandria is this big library that they've built in modern day Alexandria in Egypt. And within this library, they have this exhibit about Shadi Abdel Salam, who is an Egyptian filmmaker. He was director, writer, but started his career in costumes, set design, and production. And the exhibit they have on his work is, a variety of his drawings and sketches from throughout his life. And when I went there in 2010, I just loved the exhibit, and I loved his drawing style. And I tried to find the book in the gift shop when I was there, but they didn't have an English version, so I gave up on it. I spent years just not intermittently thinking about it, asking friends if they were heading to Egypt and they were going to Alexandria to have a look for me. Wasn't successful. And then something happened last week to remind me of it, and I looked it up, and then I found this on eBay for £26, and I'm so happy. I'm just going to show you. So he worked on the famous Cleopatra film. His other really famous one that I have a tie-in with is The Night of the Counting Years. He made that film, which is all about the discovery of the Deir al-Bahri cache of mummies, 100 or over many years ago. And he did that movie, which someone mentioned in the stream once. I very distinctly remember it, but I don't remember who. But at the end of his life, he was working on a film about Akhenaten, the famous heretic pharaoh, and he never got it. He died before he was able to make it. He had it basically ready to go. He had the costumes, designs, the sets. He had jewelry made, but he insisted on having Egyptian funding for the film, not overseas funding, and he just never got it, so it never got made. But I'm going to show you a couple pages of his drawings. It's just so. The Tragedy of the Great House is what he called it. He wrote the script and everything. I fell in love with his recreations of Egyptian scenery, royalty, etc. They're just gorgeous. They're gorgeous sketches. I wish I could own one in real life. I don't have that kind of money, but I am so happy that I have this book. This is other. These are the last two. This one is Queen T, who is Akhenaten's mother, and that's another sketch of her in her costume that will probably come with a Google search if you look this guy up. Anyways, YouTube helped me pay for this book, and or YouTube will be paying for this book. And I'm so happy that after a decade of wanting it, it's finally mine. So thank you everybody for helping me have this book. Oh, it makes me so happy. Anyway, I'll stop bragging and we'll get into the stream. We have 8 people here. Hey everyone, welcome. If you're new, my name is Rachel. I'm an archaeologist and I run Inside Archaeology. After every premiere and then every alternating week, I stream and play Tomb Raider because I also like to play video games, and it's a fun way to kind of interact with my audience. You guys can ask me questions about archaeology if you want while we're playing. I'll do my best to answer them. Or you can just ask me general stuff. These are pretty relaxed and informal, so we just kind of get along. I have been warned that we're on 15 out of 17 levels. I'm so close to the end, and you guys are really good at holding me accountable. This is really good for holding me accountable because I'm really bad at finishing video games. I get to like the boss fight or like the last level, and I'm like, yeah, I'm done. Like, I've gotten everything that I want to get out of this game. We're so close, but I have been warned that this level is particularly long and complicated. I did watch a playthrough of somebody doing it just for the first little bit, just to kind of help myself not wallow around, because I doubt I'm gonna get this done in one stream, but maybe 2 would be good. What was it? The same person I watched a bit of a run through for on the previous level. To give you some perspective, that previous run through of theirs took 19 minutes. The one that I watched today was 48. So, and I didn't get through the whole thing. I got through like the first 10 minutes. I'm quite quiet in comparison to the game music. Okay, I'll turn it down. Is that better? Oh, maybe it's because the mic isn't anywhere close to my mouth. Is that better? Somebody tell me if this is sounding okay. But yeah, anyway, so today's level, we're in the Temple of Xi'an, which is not a real place. I looked this up. I did some prep today because we're actually in a place that's somewhat historical. This is not real, but let's just get into it. So feel free to let me know if the volume is any better or worse, and I will try and fix it as we go along. We're almost at 500 saves, guys. I'm so good at this game. I'm slowly getting better. I really like this background, although when I looked it up, the rest of this game has nothing to do with the Great Wall of China. Alright, so, where are we? Not where we need to be. I think we need to go underwater. Oh, I'm gonna shoot these fish. Die, 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 die. Don't eat me while I'm in the water. Okay, that's 1, 2. Okay, they're both dead. Good. Oh, and I missed the first secret. I'm already aware, Xian. When I watched the video, I was like, oh, missed that. Don't think I can go back and get it. This is nice. So we're in some kind of underground temple. So this level, as we know, is called the Temple of Xian. I presume I'm wanting to get inside of this structure. Ooh, there's some shotgun shells over on the other side. Let's go get those. Up. I'll take those. Thank you very much. So Xian, I think I'm saying that right. I don't speak any. Ah! Kitties! You're so light. That is not. Ah! Multiple kitties! And I died. Okay. Was not expecting that to happen. I guess I'll just do this over then. Kill these fish first. Dead. Yes, good. Oh, I also don't have a lot of health. Maybe that's why the tigers took me first off. 70 Uzis. Well, the grenade launcher is definitely my favorite gun, but I have the most ammo of this, so. Yeah, very, very true. I don't know why my computer's so laggy tonight. My husband does use this computer for his work, which is pretty data intensive. So if he has anything running in the background, that might be why I'm a bit laggy tonight. On the wall by the steps. Bad kitty. What do you? I thought you said tigers can't climb. Oh, also, what is going on here? Why am I, like... This is weird. Ow. Well, that's annoying. Why is my game being so laggy? Better. Like I say, I finally bit the bullet and ordered myself a new controller today. So the one that I'm currently using is an Xbox 360 controller that I've had for over a decade. It's pretty laggy, I think. Yeah, so today I... Whoop. Ordered myself a new one. It should come this week to... Oh, okay. Ouch. To be able to use for the next stream. This should be good. I apologize if I'm sniffly today. I think I've had some kind of like... I have these like allergy attacks every once in a while where like something just gets in my system and it won't leave me alone. So like yesterday I was really struggling with sneezing a lot and really suffering from my allergies, and it's much better today, but it's not entirely gone away. I'm still a bit sniffly. Yeah, I don't like the springs. Need to sneeze again. Ah! Can't even see those things. Well, that secret's right there. Oh. Apparently that's not how you get it. And neither is that. Okay. Trial and error. I'm interested to know what that bit is, John. took you forever, it's probably going to take me an entire stream. What? What is going on? I've never had these problems before with playing the game. That's really strange. Even my internet connection is being a bit spotty. No! I'm not gonna get to the springs if I can't get through this bit. Okay. I know. It doesn't bode well, does it? Especially with the fact that my game is being laggy. I don't like it. Let's just save. Secret, not worth it. I didn't get the first one, so I'm not going to get the ammo. What is the point? What is those spiders? Not for me, man. No, Lara, don't run over the edge. I swear, woman. 500 saves! This is probably gonna take me a moment. No! Well, at least I didn't fall. No, no, go up, Lara. Nope! How am I supposed to do this? Save. More shotgun shells, thank you very much. Nope. Okay. I have beaten other Tomb Raider games. I've just not beaten, well, I've beaten the first one and I've beaten all of the latest trilogy. I've just not beaten any of the recent ones. Or sorry, any of the oldest. Well, I haven't beaten the rest of them, basically. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure I beat Underworld and like Anniversary and Legend, because I had those all on Xbox, so I'm fairly confident I beat all of those. I think 2 is most difficult, but 2 is also just, I don't know, it just strikes me as like, for all that it's more difficult, it's also like way more rushed. Because, like, I don't know, the cutscenes in the story, like, there's not, I mean, to be fair, these aren't when this isn't when gaming was, like, known for its, like, intricate storytelling, right? Like, not what we're used to today, but still, like, there's, like, almost no voice acting. I have no idea what any of the plot really is. Ah, look, it's the Terracotta Warriors. Culture moment! So, Xi'an is the name of, it's also sometimes known as Chang'an, which was one of the like 4 traditional capitals of China, and it was like the capital of China in like the oldest parts of the founding of the Chinese Empire, like the first emperor of China. This was where his capital was, and he's the guy who has all the terracotta warriors in the tomb that's got lots of mercury in it and has never been dug up. I was reading all about the terracotta warriors in preparation for this level. And Xi'an looks like it's a really, I'm probably saying that wrong, so apologies if you are a native speaker of the languages and the variety of Chinese languages, or whichever Chinese language it is that Xi'an comes from. But it was a really cool place. Like, I would like to visit there someday and see all the stuff there. Like, to visit the terracotta, the bit with the terracotta warriors and everything, which were discovered by, as far as I am aware, like a bunch of teens and kids in, I think it was the 70s. Like, people who were, like, basically looting a site and then alerted the, like, kind of somewhat inadvertently, I'm not really sure on the details, and then the authorities found it, and then they found all the stuff, and the tomb of the emperor, of the first emperor of China, I think it's a really interesting thing, because I wonder if it was anywhere else in the world, if we would have excavated it already, because, you know, pyramids, etc., but, like, in China, it's never, like, I don't know if it will ever be excavated in our lifetime. They do lots of they've done lots of non-invasive surveys on it to try and, like, establish as much as they can without actually going in. But, I was trying to find out why exactly it's not been done. I think it's a combination of, like, safety, but I also wonder if it's just, like, a respect and a cultural thing, like, to not do it. Like, that guy was the first emperor. Also, booby traps. So, I mean, this level is on brand with the fact that there are lots of booby traps everywhere. Oh, I did it! I think, have I not died a ridiculous number of times by now? I certainly feel like I have. Alright, where do I go now? I'm presuming over there? Is it? Yay. Finders keepers will supply. I mean, you have to make it back out. I think that's the harder. I think that'll be the hardest bit. Not necessarily getting. I mean, they don't exactly know how deep it is, but I think. Whoops. I died. Okay, well then clearly... Where did I... Okay, that's not the way to do that. So I'm gonna... Med pack trap. Yeah, definitely. I don't think I'm gonna go for the med pack, to be fair. This time around. I'm gonna jump across and save, and then I don't have to do this jump every time. And then we'll try and not get trapped by the wall of spikes. Oh, come on, Laura. This bit screams to me of classic ball is going to, yeah. Ball's going to roll to try and get you to your death. Classic, great. Let's see if I can trigger it. Haha. Whoop! Spoke too soon. I watched, I don't know if anybody else has checked it out, but my husband and I started watching The Paper on the weekend, which is the new Office. It's like made by the same people that like made The Office, and it's about a like traditional newspaper trying to like kind of revitalize itself, and I really like it. If you guys are Office fans or you like that kind of like situational mockumentary drama comedies, you should watch it. Oh, well, that triggered it, so that works. He was confused by his own levels. Wow, that says a lot. I think, as I've spoken about this a bit before, like, so once we finish 2, I'm gonna hold off on doing 3 until, like, until the new year. But I think what I was going to play, because I like doing my streams, it's fun. But I was thinking that I would play, in the meantime, for the rest of the year, Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy, which is like my favorite video game of all time, because it's like an adventure. It's like, I always describe it to people as it's like Zelda, but in ancient Egypt. And it's from the early 2000s, so let's not... I don't know how I'm supposed to... yeah, it's from the early 2000s, so it's like... Well, I guess that works. It's not, you know, what you would expect from a modern game, but it is such a good, like... Oh, I just love it. It's got a great mixture of puzzles and combat and really cool game design in like production and like how they incorporate all the different. It's like an Egyptian inspired story. It's not a real story. It's not set in real ancient Egypt. It's like fantasy ancient Egypt. But I flipping love it. And there's like a really small dedicated community to, like, it's been re-released on Steam and Nintendo Switch. I think it even has like a Switch cartridge. But it's available on Steam, and on Steam you can get mods for levels that were cut from the original game, like they were intended to be in it, but then they were cut before release, which I have never played. So I'm thinking I might use YouTube to buy it, and then we can play it for the rest of the year and see how you guys like it. And then also, if you wanted to, you could buy the game, because the more people that buy the game, the better it does. Maybe I could eventually get a sequel, because it was very, very, very heavily set up for a sequel. At the end. I mean, a sequel will never happen. Maybe if I ever am lucky enough to bad kitty. Bad kitty. Yeah, if I'm ever fortunate enough in my life to make enough money that I could, like, get a video game made, like, if I ever win the lottery, like, maybe that's a bit more realistic, like, I would make a game studio to develop the sequel to that game, 100%. That would be, and also a, like, cozy archaeology game. If I was ever going to make video games, that is what I would do. Ah, no, I don't want you to go. Oh, okay. Use another med pack here. Yeah, look up the game, Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy. It's great. I can't see anything here either. I don't know if the X field of view. I think this is going to have to be a leap of faith kind of situation. There we go. That button. Oh, I didn't realize that was timed, or else I wouldn't have taken my time. I personally don't believe that. However, who is President Kingston is dead. Coincidence? Yeah, nothing to do with the fact that it was found in the 1920s. totally to do with the mummy's curse. Alright, so the video that I watched, that was the person that was doing this, ran along the edge here, and they did a really good job of it. Which I'm clearly not going to do. So maybe we'll just do this one at a time. Oh. Okay. And everyone who was at his funeral, yeah. Ah, garbage. Okay. So many booby traps. Alright, just gotta make sure that I'm running straight. Oh, yay, I got a key! Ooh, what's this fancy thing? Uh-huh. Gonna save. How does everybody think I'm doing today? Am I benefiting from the fact that I watched the the run through? I feel like it's making this probably a lot less guesswork or I'm relying a lot less on Xian than I usually need to tell me things. It helps that I've quote-unquote cheated, but yeah. Anybody already? I'm already started thinking about Halloween. Okay, so I don't. Obviously, I'm not going to show a picture, but I bought my kid the cutest first Halloween costume, guys. She's like it's kind of funny because I was looking at Halloween costume. Well, our original idea for the baby's second Halloween, because she was a skeleton in a onesie last year because I was like a month postpartum and too lazy to really put a lot of effort into a Halloween costume. But originally this year, if I was much better at sewing and doing all of these things, the original inspiration was going to be to try and do Master Blaster, with my husband being obviously Blaster and the baby being Master. But yeah, surprisingly, I don't have time to make a costume like that. So, but a lot of other baby costumes that I was finding all have hoods. Like there was a really cool like dinosaur dragon one that I thought would have been good, and there was like a shark one. But they all have hoods, and my baby hates having stuff on her head. She like we are currently trying to we bought a bicycle helmet so she can go on the bike trailer, and she will not keep it on. So I was trying to find like a cute baby costume that doesn't have a hood on it, and I finally found it at TK Maxx. It is a pumpkin, which that was my first Halloween costume, so I think it's quite apt, but it's so cute. The lava's fine. Getting the odd hint, yeah. I mostly play them blind. Like, I only ever, like, resort to not, oh, come on. To not doing, like, I think I probably play about 80% of the game trying to figure it out on my own, but sometimes I'm just like, I need to feel like I'm making progress. And I don't really have any, you know, qualms about using things for assistance. No, that's not going to work either. It's a very watery lava, may I just say. It's also nice, like, I used to play video games with my brother when I was a kid, and he is, like, should be probably doing esports good at video games. So it was always frustrating for me when I was young, because it was like, I can't compete with him. Like, you try to play a video game with my brother and you try to win, like, you know, unless you're playing some kind of co-op, you're not going to win. There is no way that you are going to win that game. So it's kind of nice to play it here where there's not really, like, pressure on me that I'm, like, competing against other people. I think I would always struggle with that. I'm just really, okay, I need to stop talking. And I need to do this bit. Well, I guess that sort of works. Nope. No, it doesn't. Is this the bit with the springs? I can understand why this pisses people off. To make it over to the other side. Why is my game doing that? I'm gonna have to make a complaint to my IT department, aka my husband, when he gets home, about why the computer is doing this to me when I have done nothing to deserve it. Stupid birds. Yeah, I'm not going for that secret. Pompeii game. Yes, it's called, I'm gonna look it up. Give me one sec. I think it's called Danger at Pompeii. They're not paying me to say this. They sent me a free Steam key to the game and I played like 10 minutes of it. It's very much geared more so towards children than it is, well, I say children, like older kids than adults. Danger on Pompeii. Yeah, that's what it's called. And it's like a 2D game. I really liked the art. It was very vibrant, like very colorful game. It's like a flat game that goes like a platformer, I guess. And you're playing as a young boy or girl in Pompeii, and on its last day that it's going to erupt, and you're like doing a bunch of stuff around the city to try and rescue your friends and hopefully, I guess, make your way out. And you're getting visions of like the eruption happening the whole time as well. So that's a creepy face. But yeah, it's like they worked with like students at a school in Switzerland to design it, and some experts and stuff like that. So like I thought it was a really well designed game. It's really, so I think probably really good for kids. Yeah, I can understand why the spiders are here and not so much the birds. Eating things, yeah. Are you gonna have to go back this bit? What? Is anybody doing a kill counter for this? Because I feel like it's at a point where we could make this into a drinking game, really. We're back in here. Little birdie tells me there's tigers, though. I'm gonna save from my place of safety. Guys, we've reached almost the end of the of the walkthrough that I watched, so things are probably about to get really confusing. I just honestly wasn't like, I made it way farther than I thought I would tonight. Let me just check. I'm just going to take a minute to check how far I am in my reference guide. Ladders with blades, we've done that. Make timed run, done that. Trapped rooms, dragon statue, done. Returning to the temple. Right. Room with the spiked ceiling and many switches. Right. Oh, so we're probably about, maybe halfway? Alright, well, we'll see how much we can get through today. I'm playing for 45 minutes. I think I'm doing pretty good. Long way to go yet. Good to know. Are the rest of the levels of the game this long, or is this one just particularly long? Ah. Well, that was rude. wonder why they put it here. Like, why is it not like the last level is like this? I find that quite interesting. Crap! I'm low on med packs, guys. Where am I supposed to go? Oh. So is there one for every wall? I think I've gotten them all. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I didn't realize that that's what the ceiling was doing. Okay. Oh, I didn't save. Well, I guess maybe I won't waste a med pack this time. It's just the med pack bait and switch again, because I'm not falling for it. It's only a small med pack, so I'll live. Know what the like what is this dagger necessarily supposed to do? I forget. We've been playing this game so long. I don't remember what happened in the beginning. We're saving, not loading. My game is being so laggy. Now that we've reached the end of me knowing what to do, now this is where the real fun begins. Okay, there is There's a switch down here. Oh, great. There's a nice, fun fish that's going to try and eat me there. There's another switch here. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, there's a med pack. Another switch there. Can't see anything. Might as well turn around. Oh. Yeah, none of that is explained in the cutscenes. Is that just me? Does everybody else also get that vibe? Bad fish. Bad fish. Leave me alone. Go away. I'm going to shoot you from the safety of being above water. Why does Lara want to be turned into a dragon? Sounds like to me like they're stealing the storyline of the latest Zelda game. Or is it the other way around? Okay. Is this a timed lever? I'm gonna die, aren't I? Okay. I'm guessing as I have to pull that other lever that I didn't pull. Having almost drowned myself once. Yeah, that's not how I play video games. Another opening. Ah, here we go. Cat's licking her butt. I can hear she's giving herself a very, very loud bath above my desk right now. Bad fish. Bad fishing.
Aha.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I have 3 med packs left. Look at me, guys. I'm swimming in med packs this day. Today. Oh, is that where the other... I see. Ooh, shotgun shells. Shotgun. I'll take those. Thank you very much. Usually an indication that I'm going to need my shotgun probably sometime soon. Or the grenade launcher. We love a grenade launcher. That sounds ominous. Ah! I didn't save, did I? Oh, I did. Okay. That's fine. Nope, this is not one of those things where I can fiddle around until I get it right. That's one of those things where I'm going to have to get it right the first time. Okay. Her braid is coming out her nose. Where am I supposed to go? I did it. Okay. Right. I think now I'm going to have to... This key is going to go in that bit where I originally came out. This bit. That's where this key is going to go. Yes! I am correct. Oh. Well, that's inconvenient. Where's the switch? Where am I supposed to go? I don't know. Ah! This is just a classic example of what not to do. Where am I supposed to go here? I'm trapped with this thing. Okay. I think we're going to reload this. Picking favorites. It's so hard. But I need you to open so I can get through. Do I have to shoot this fish? Look for a lever. Okay, well, I'll just use this bit to look for a lever. Lever. We'll take that. me alone, fish. Ah. I see where the lever is. Maybe I'll get it this time. Go away. Bad fish. Go away. Leave me alone. Oh, crap. No. No. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing. And this fish won't leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay. Nope. Get out. I'm gonna shoot you. Once my dang game stops lagging. Fish has a pretty powerful bite. Die. Leave me alone. Thank you. Ooh. Do I have to get that key before I move on? We can have them all feel Divers as friends. I'm sure they'd be great pals. I don't need more friends, okay? Uh-oh. That's a big... That's a lot of spider webs. Come on, fire. Ah!
Uh-huh.
I have to use the bed pack now. This would definitely give you arachnophobia. If you didn't already have it. Right, Emma? You could kill all of the spiders, but you don't because you just want to play with them and you can't get to them because they're so high up on the walls. Ah! Those supposed to be black widow spiders. Ugh, Jesus. Giant spider. I think we're gonna go for the grenade launcher. Yep. Ah! Her children are still alive. I don't like it. Ugh. And their eggs are everywhere. Ugh. Cat's like, we're a half hour out from my dinner time. No, I need another grenade. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Girl! I can't see anything. Oh, fun. I hate spiders. I will kill them. My husband will, like, take them and put them outside and be all nice. Yeah, he'll be all nice to spiders. Me, no chance. I'm like, you're dead. You have broken the social contract that you exist and I don't see you. I have all these flares, but they're kind of useless, especially if I have to drop them. Every time I want to use something useful. Okay, can't get up there. Okay. Oh, I didn't notice that. Where am I supposed to... Do the webs springboard you or something like that? That might be it. Aha. Rude. At least the spiders can't get up here, I think. I hope. I have a headache, guys. Being back at work is just, which means that I'm staring at a computer screen like all day, is, I think it's like affecting my eyesight more than I thought it would be, because like I'm really struggling to like spend this much time staring at computers after like a year of not. Not to say that I wasn't using my phone or using a computer, but like the amount at which I have to use a computer now has gone like way up. And yeah, I'm just like, I'm really feeling it in my noggin and in my eyes and stuff. Yes, I know. We will do your dinner in a bit. You guys hear her meowing. You're almost as demanding as your sister. Ah. That's not how you get what you want. You don't scratch things. Oh, there's another fish. Okay, and I want to see her. Let you see her. Meow, meow, meow. She's like, what are you doing? No, okay. Right, is that where you're just gonna stay then? No. I don't know. Where do I use this key? Yeah, basically. No one's surprised. This face is based on anything. I'm just like, where does this key go? I don't know where's the mechanism for it. Do I have to go back? Like, it's not in this area? Back. That's fast. Especially since there's another fish in the water that's gonna chase me all the way back. So rude, these guys. Just leave me alone. I'm not doing anything to you. I just want to get in. I want to get my treasure. I want to get it out. That's all I want. I don't want anything from you. Okay. Right. Back here. Right. Keys. Oh my gosh, it sounds so far to go. So we open that bit, and that's all done. I went. Have I gone up here? Yes. Oh. No, I've done all that. That's fine. I've done that section. Do I have to go back here? Oh, is it this one? Aha. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 What is going on here? That's not what I'm meaning to do. No, why is she going back? I'm not telling her to do this with my controller. I'm trying to tell her to go sideways, not forwards. Maybe I'm drunk. I don't know. I gotta look this up. Okay. This is incredibly finicky. This is so finicky and it's driving me crazy. It's the world's most frustrating escalator, I can tell you that much. Jeez. Okay. Oh, now we're on the bridge. Ah! Back kitty, back kitty. Bird about to... Jesus. Bad kitty. Man, the... Mechanical while I find has a big problem with these games. I'm so tired. The baby also didn't have a great night sleeping last night, which, you know, always makes it so good for the parents. She literally woke up and fussed as soon as I was about to go to bed myself. So then I had to spend another like half hour trying to get her back to sleep, and I was really trying to get to bed not horrifically late, and I ended up getting to bed horrifically late. This is the curse of parenthood, is that, you know, once the baby's finally asleep, you're like, oh, some time to myself, and then you just push it instead of going to bed at a sensible hour like you really should be, and I just can't learn my lesson. Where does this ladder even go? Oh, there's a box. So I suppose I'm meant to go this way. No. Alright, that's not what I meant for you to do. You well know it. Right, where are we now? We're in the second temple building. We're about 3/4 of the way through the level, I think. Why is this? I'm not telling you to do that, Laura. What are you doing? Oh, is this the springs? I pressed. Apparently, it's very difficult to like change your like sleep pattern rhythms. Like I had a friend who ended up working for like an airport cafe, and was having to like do like crazy shifts, and like getting up to get there for like four to get to the airport at 4 o'clock in the morning, like unfeasible. And she had to, yeah, basically try to change her sleep pattern, and it took her forever to be able to like work her sleep back to like go to bed at like 7 o'clock. Oh yay! Yeah, those aren't. Is that timed? Please tell me it's not timed. We all know that I don't do well in timed scenarios, guys. Whoa! Okay. A bird and a disc. Yeah, I would, working 5 a.m. to 5 p.m., oh man. That would be tough. Aha. I mean, we're on the other, like, you know, we're at the point now where the baby sleeps most of the time through the night, which is both a blessing and a curse, because What? Nope. Ah. Alright, now I think I'm going to leave it there, guys, because A, I need my med pack, and B, these springboards, you guys will be building them up so much. I think I'll leave them for the next time. But we're like 3/4 of the way through. Oh, wait. No, I... We'll leave it for now, and if I finish the next level really quickly, next time we'll just go straight into the next one after that, because I need to feed the cat, and, yeah. Go and sit down for a minute and not look at a screen. Oh, I do this to myself. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope that you guys had a good time. I hope that you have a good rest of your week. I am Toodle Pip to JT. Probably want to be less fatigued. Good advice. Yeah. This weekend I'm working on a video on the location of the tomb of Cleopatra. Not claiming that I know where it is, but kind of summarizing the current theories of different people where they think it is, and also, you know, maybe there isn't anything. And if it does exist, where exactly are the most likely places for it to be, etc. So that should hopefully be good, because the Kathleen Martinez documentary is coming out at the end of the month, and I am hopefully lining up a collab with one of our other creators on this space to join me for the live stream reaction of that documentary, which will also promptly then probably get copyright struck until I argue fair use, but that's fine. Hopefully it'll get some good views from people, because my reaction videos, my reaction live streams seem to get pretty good views, especially when they're on these kind of quote-unquote controversial topics. So that would be nice to have a little bit of extra money. We're slowly making our way towards the goal of a new gaming computer. We're getting there, guys. It's progress, not just at a snail's pace. It's more like, you know, and what's another like moderately paced animal? Not a cheetah. Maybe a horse? I don't know. Yes, Emma, I'm sorry. Okay. Well, the kitten, she is screaming for her dinner, guys. I'm sorry, I gotta go. I must. Yeah. Okay. Have a good rest of your week, everybody. Thanks for coming along. It was good to have you here as always. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that fun stuff in the channel. Go hype my latest videos that I've put out, if you're still eligible to. I think that you can only do it for like a week after. But anyway, I will see you guys this weekend. After the premiere of my latest video, we will do the live stream and finish this level, and then make some progress onto the next one. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time on my next adventure inside Tomb Raider. Bye! Okay, bye-bye!